Oh, we can turn on Saturday. What's that? Wait, hold on. Just wait to Bo get him at this point. Shit. Ready? Let's go live. Let's come on. We ready?
What? This Bo.
This Q.
It's T.
Dolly B.
And this is the Juice. So, gotta say sorry for being a little late tonight. You know, usually we're prompt at 9 o'clock. We start. We had a little technical difficulties. So, we're sorry about that. So, we're going to jump right into the show tonight. We're going to talk about the H M Scandal. The natural hair. We're just saying scandal just because everybody was kind of thrown off about it. With the natural hair, the little girl with the nappy hair and all that other stuff. So we just want to know how like everybody feel about it.
Scandal, though.
That's just how we. It ain't really. What's
part of the scandal? Like it wasn't like.
It really wasn't. I'm just saying it was a topic. So now we're gonna talk about it.
Technical, bro.
No, the scandal is like some fuck shit. Well, go ahead. Yeah, pop off. I didn't see a problem with it, but go ahead.
At first I did. Most people did at first. Now let's be 100. When I first saw
I don't care
it,
what nobody else felt. I'm talking
when
about
I did first see it, I thought they photographed a black girl. You know what I'm saying, with her hair ungroomed or not freshly done. Right. Clearly, but when you seen that. All the kids that they photographed were ungroomed hair, wherever it was placed at the time the photograph was took. You really can't even be mad. I think all in all, what it really comes down to is black people we're uncomfortable with being black. It's just in us. Like when our hair is not done or brushed, and our hair is not fined and. You know, our edges are a little coiled, and after we're sweating or doing things for a little bit, it does, you know, curl up. And that's pretty much what it was. The little girl didn't have, you know what I'm saying, long hair, but she had hair on her head. Mm-hmm. But we're just not comfortable with who we naturally are at the end of the day, because that's not nothing we can change. I don't think another 500 years can go by and we'll have finer hair. So, you know, black people, we're going to keep coming out with naturally coursed hair. The more we embrace it, really, the better. But that's really what I got about it is how shook black people be when we see somebody with their hair not done. And I personally have a problem with that, especially when it comes to little girls.
I would agree with you on that. But like I said, my first reaction was like, dang, like, why they put her out there like that? Why her mama didn't make sure her hair was brushed? Like, how she's going to be doing a natural, like a big photo shoot like that, looking like that. But then the more I looked at it, my views changed. You know, it's hard to be black. You know what I mean? Like everything they tell us is that we're not beautiful, but then everybody still want to be like us, right? And then our hair is our hair. It's thick, it's coarse. We have all different types of textures. And then we want to teach our children to love themselves. But as soon as we saw imperfection, we started to judge it and be like, "Oh no, what is that?"
Why but it wasn't perfection? Why you call it imperfection?
That's what I mean. I'm just saying.
What everyone took from it, like, they let her take the picture and she ain't had her hair done.
Then and that's it. To our eyes, that's imperfection. Not saying that it's right.
Everyone's first reaction.
That
wasn't my first reaction.
Okay.
I mean, most people.
Majority. But then when you sat back and looked at it and thought about it,
it was like, it was just they photographed all the kids when they come.
Yeah, it
after
took
school
it took for all y'all. It took for all y'all to see that part of it. If y'all wouldn't have seen them other kids with their hair like it usually is, everybody would still have a damn problem with that shit.
Maybe.
Well, technically, it would have been a problem then, because then it would have been like you let the other kids get their hair groomed and styled, and she was the only child that got left ungroomed. Okay. Then it would have been an issue. You is right. But that's why H&M addressed it, and clearly the backlash was like, "Hey, y'all."
So what?
Everybody, all the kids were photographed
how the other kids
unnatural.
was? So what? Why would you put the black kid on there with that? They have fuck them other kids. Why y'all gonna try us?
I mean,
why not still? Why it's not still the same thing?
Because it wasn't.
But you know what? I get what
in the same way.
I get what you're saying. It is bullshit, but this is the society that we live in.
And you live in. That's what you
live in
on.
too. No, you live in this too.
I didn't get that from that. I seen a picture.
But if the majority, so the debate is that
y'all don't like y'all shit no way.
That's what I just said.
Black people, exactly. Black people are superficial. Y'all can't. You know what the craziest shit? When somebody get their hair done and they put the mask over their face to show their hair. When they taking the pictures for the thing, like,
why is that crazy?
That is.
Some people don't want their face on the internet.
No, it ain't that. I don't have my lashes. I don't have this. I don't have that.
Or they don't want to take a
picture. You don't want to go nowhere.
Like early in the morning.
So it's crazy. Okay, so it's crazy for you to say that. But at the same token, y'all are the same guys who judge women by how they look.
Not like Obism.
Okay, maybe not you, but everybody else, a lot of men do. The first thing you look, I want 8, 9s, and 10s.
8, 9s, and dimes.
8, 9s, and dimes. So, like, if I get my hair done and I don't feel like I look like a dime, or 8 or 9,
that's on you.
Then I'm not going to show my face. No, but then you portray yourself because you want to be out there. Like, nobody gets dressed up to not be looked at.
Not to be looked at by men. Y'all do that shit for females. Y'all dress y'all a certain way. We good with tights. $10 outfit y'all be wearing, and y'all do all that extra shit, red bottoms, Louis Vuitton bags, designer shit. Y'all do that shit for other women.
You niggas do it too.
But we're not even talking about that.
No, we do that for women.
Everybody do it for the opposite sex as well.
But
no, y'all don't. What do red bottoms represent for us?
The moral of the story is
y'all think that it's sexy when we walk in here.
I said red bottoms.
It don't matter if it's red bottoms or
you do that shit for other women. Just say it. I'm finna shit on these hoes. You think a nigga finna be? Come on, man.
I don't own a pair of
red
bottoms.
Okay, well I can't relate then. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, the people. That's for my take on it. My take on it is that y'all look good. Y'all do all this shit. It's cool that we like it, but y'all do that shit for other women. What Trina got the song, her biggest song, "Killing You Hoes."
Okay.
Ain't that what it's called?
See what you got to say.
Killing You Hoes.
Shit, I ain't had no problem with the hell. You know what I'm saying? Or the picture. You know. Being that I'm a father, you know what I'm saying, and when I look at children, you know what I'm saying, and just what we done grew up in, it's just a fucked up mindset, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, our black girls don't even feel like they queens because they don't have their hair done, because they don't got no lashes, because they don't have their makeup, because they don't have nails done, because they don't have this, because they don't have that, so you know, a lot of self-esteem and a lot of self-confidence is real low. So it's easy for somebody to come in and take advantage of somebody with low self-esteem. So a lot of times when we see our young girls and women, you know what I'm saying, wearing these things, sometimes you have to realize us men have adapted to what has been put in place in society. Doesn't mean that we like it. We just had to adapt to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you have men that like natural. You have men that like, you know, the lashes, the hair, and all that. However, it doesn't take away from the person, who the person is, right? But when we talk about the children and how H&M did the actual photo shoot and things like that, like when I first saw the picture, it was like, why is everybody making such a big deal about how the hair looks when that's just the way your baby wake up every day?
It's honestly the same effect I got when Blue Ivy was coming up. They honestly just stopped talking about Blue Ivy hair probably like a couple years ago honestly, till when she really got a little bit older and she wanted to sit down and get her hair done.
Right.
Like, honestly, a lot of time these girls don't even be wanting to sit down to get their hair done. Like, I was a little girl. I got a lot of hair on my head. I ain't want to get my hair done.
Me neither.
I ain't really care how it looked or none of that until I went somewhere and somebody was telling my mama why her hair ain't done. And now I got a daughter, and guess what? People do me the same exact way. As soon as my baby hair ain't done, when you gonna get a hair done? Why you got my baby hair like that?
That's when,
like, it's just in the head. Like,
again,
we got to be done.
It goes back to mindset, and it goes back to influence, right? So over time, we've adapted to the assimilation of looking a certain kind of way, because we think by looking this way makes us feel, well, it has been told to us that if you look this way, you feel this way. So a lot of times when a person can't get the funds to get the things that they want to get done, they don't feel like they want to feel. So now, again, you still at a low point in your thinking. You still feeling some kind of way about yourself. So again, when you're dealing with, this critique of women on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying, especially black women, because we all say, damn girl, you can't, why you here there? Why you coming out the house looking like that? Why you wearing that bonnet on your head? Why you doing? When you have people that have been programmed, because that's basically what it is.
And we're all programmed.
We are programmed. And so we're all programmed. It's a lot of self-hatred, right? And you look at it in our society, it is hard to be, like, it's hard for y'all to be black men. It's hard for us to be black women. And you look at it across the board.
I wouldn't say necessarily hard for y'all to be black
women. I'm just saying, like,
because y'all have more influence than y'all think, right? So if y'all didn't rock the weaves, if y'all said, listen, we don't want to do this no more, y'all will still get the same men, y'all will still get the same attention, y'all will still get the same thing. Because you gotta think about it. If a woman has on a hat, just like you got on tonight, that shit don't matter to a man if he wants you.
But this
if a woman has her hair wrapped up in a bun, and she walk in the grocery store and she got on some yoga pants or whatever, or she got on something that look attractive to the man that's in her vicinity, he don't give a damn about her fucking hair.
But that's in like the natural form though, because you know where this is so deeply more rooted than that. Like, bro, most women can't even really get the job that they want if they don't look a certain kind of way.
Judge Maybelline on divorce
you get
court.
What I'm saying? Like,
quit. She went on her interview with her hair not done, and she was like, I'm not gonna get this job because my hair not done. But she ended up getting the job, right?
We see it all the time. The way that people hair be messed up when they be cracking
and we
jokes.
talk about it all the time. And then you think, okay, so let's take men and women relationships, because you say men don't really care. It comes with confidence. Like, I can wear my hat because I'm confident. Some people don't do it. If you're not confident, then you're not going to get that attention a lot of times. One. That's bullshit. But two, you look at it, black women, let's say interracial dating, right? Hold on. Don't stop me. No, I'm just saying. Did you look at it? We talking before you come in.
We jumping.
I'm not jumping.
Jumping around like a grasshopper right now.
We're really not. We're still talking about hair and self-love at this point, right?
We're just talking about H&M. We only talking about H&M in the hair with the children.
But it's all about hair.
Segue, man. Take off, man.
So you gotta stop me from making my statement.
See the strong black woman right here? Look at her.
No.
The strong black woman.
It ain't that. But when Tony want to go off and make his point, we let him make his point. I don't stop him and say we off the subject. So here we go. And what I'm saying is black women, it's hard for us, regardless of what you say. You see a black man who dates outside the race, and if they want a black woman, they want them to be perfect. And then you see the white woman that they date, and it's like, whoa. Really?
Well, you gotta understand. All right.
Like, so you put us on a whole nother pedestal.
Hold on.
You put us on a whole nother pedestal.
White women and black women think totally different at some particular point in a relationship. Now, this is what
women
I'm saying.
Are women. Men are men. Y'all all dogs. Right. Like, not all. Let me not say that. Some.
You was drinking this shit?
No, I've been on an energy drink tonight. Oh, yeah. So I'm kind of crunk tonight. Just FYI.
sometimes you have to understand that when you're dealing with multiracial relationships,
you gotta relax.
You saying that a black man deals with a white woman because he's looking for perfection. I don't think that's necessarily true.
You gotta relax, Kiana. Goddamn, Kiana.
Dead.
You know
Go ahead, Tony.
I'm just saying, I don't think that's necessarily true.
I mean, everybody, when we talk about, this is what I hate when motherfuckers talk about a black man being with a white woman, right? Y'all just swear these white women just take anything. Like, come on, yo.
I don't think so. I know some white women out there
just be acting like.
How we got there? I don't think that.
That's what she just said.
No, that's not what I said.
In a ragged ass cracker.
Do you harder than we'll do you?
I'm not saying that, but you just.
She just said the black woman got. Why not? Why not hold my black queen to?
No, she said y'all take them any kind of way.
Right.
Why not? So what? Because my queen ain't trying to be what the fuck I want her to be.
You misunderstood.
I take some bullshit. I'll take some bullshit, but I'd rather have a queen and this motherfucker don't want to get her mind right. No, so I'll take some bullshit.
That's not what I was saying.
But what you saying? Explain. Let me put you on.
We're already on camera. I don't need to be on 2 cameras.
Yeah, you do.
You want to be on 3?
You want to be on 3?
Cameras in.
No, so what I'm saying is, when you look at men, a lot of times, y'all men, so let me not really speak.
Black women have to come off.
Gotta come off. Your hair gotta be done. You gotta have a perfect perfect credit score. You gotta do all of this. But no, not all black men.
Man, listen,
no, I'm
nigga is crazy.
No, but I'm saying but
Kiana,
let me.
Hey, anybody? What camera I'm on?
Wait, listen.
Kiana, hey, if you dating Kiana, man, I feel for you, my nigga.
No. I'm cool as a
This girl
bitch.
here is hell on wheels.
I'm not hell on wheels, but what I'm saying is, you look at black men who date outside their race. They have this.
Any nigga I know got a white bitch, she bad.
Dead.
The ones I know, my stepmama, shit. My dad been with my stepmama 25 years.
She bad? Because that's all you know is bad.
I'm just saying, like.
But what I'm saying, the standards are different. That's all I'm saying. The standards are different. The standards could be different. So you don't think so? Like, come on, Tony.
No, it's not.
Dolly?
Man, listen. Let me tell you something.
I personally,
You personally what?
Right, tell the truth. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. I
don't agree. I mean, ain't nobody walking around with no Barbies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you agreeing with me at this point. Thank you.
I don't be seeing no
I'm
Barbies.
I'm going to screenshot the shit.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you can. I ain't down it. I done seen some bad white girls.
Yeah.
But the ones that niggas be getting them.
And what the nigga, hold on. Who is the nigga?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just speaking in general.
This is just in
he's
general
gonna
talking.
get some bullshit because he's bullshit. Nigga ain't no raw niggas getting no piece of shit white girl.
I mean,
you crazy as hell. Nigga gonna have a bad. Hold on.
Who just was demanding more money from
fuck. No. I recant my statement.
I
recant my statement.
Thank you.
That nigga Ghost, baby. That nigga Ghost wife kind of.
No, not kinda. Not kinda. She looks like a man.
Hey, but it ain't about that. It ain't about the looks. It's about how you treat a motherfucker.
Right.
When you got somebody who got everything they need in life, all they need is that partner to treat them.
Amen.
You know how good the sex be with somebody who fuck with you?
Yep.
That's better than anything. Like, nigga, yeah, you beautiful to me. Fuck what a bitch talking about.
And they might even use this.
Like, y'all, man, y'all better get y'all mind right. That's black women problem.
No, it's just, listen, it's just a self-hatred.
Dolly can't talk. She already, I don't even know why she be speaking on these kind of shit. You can't even talk to us.
So can you tell that all them people that's live on there go log into our channel?
It's on Facebook, live on Facebook.
Yeah, but you need to go tell them to log into our channel.
Let me see a ring.
Who ring?
Dolly ring? Alright, so listen, H&M, back on that real quick. So we all agree that we need to love ourselves more and stop being so critical.
Amen.
Right? Tony already saw the beauty in it.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it because I knew where they was going with it. I caught it early. I was just happy they had a black child. Shit. Why not? They got a black kid on H&M. That's cool. Even though they just had the bullshit going on, hey, we'll take it. I take it. You know what I'm saying? They're promoting. They employing a black kid. Fuck it.
But what H&M the same people who had the black boy on there with talking about the monkey at the park?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. But that's
we recovered from that. Now look, we put a nappy head ass little girl on here. I mean,
they had the perfect excuse.
And guess what? What they did, it worked.
They had the perfect excuse.
Now everybody going to buy H&M.
For the banana in the tailpipe every fucking time.
They were
so basically they the monkey at the park.
Listen, when you have a business, bro, all controversy is good.
Right.
Because somebody gonna want to come see it, especially a black person. We're the ones who gonna go when everybody say don't go. We going.
Period. All I know is black people are the number one race that we love everything that don't like us.
Believe it.
We drawn to everything that don't fuck with us.
Believe it.
And don't respect us.
And you know what that
is?
The only race.
That's why we at that to the mall.
If H&M do some racist shit
at the mall.
and say
I like their t-shirts though. I got a lot of their black t-shirts.
I gotta go to the mall, man.
And get what? From H&M?
Yeah, I gotta go to the mall and spend some money with the white people.
Damn, y'all, why y'all did that to that little girl? But
I like Dolly B.
Yeah, we all want what black people the most who want what they can't have.
We do. We have the spending power. Like we spend more money than we can't have.
You tell us we can't get it, bitch. I'm going anyway.
Well,
you remember when that nigga tried to turn cracker pies into nigga pies?
And we trying to show our power.
Then they got his ass killed trying to get some damn cracker pies. That's us. You got to kill us for us not to come spend our money with you. They just had this dude I just seen a nail shop in Houston. The nigga broke all the windows. The dude put his hands on a black chick, right? Mm-hmm. One of the owners. The nigga came up there and bust all the windows out that bitch. Fuck you. Went to jail. They bonded him out. He went up there the next week. That bitch full. They did a half off. They did a half off sale and that motherfucker full of niggas. A line at the door.
We have no follow through. That's just really it. We will fall for anything. So moving on to another topic, we're going to talk about intimacy or affection with fathers and sons. We kind of seen it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, personally, I don't see no big problem with it. We want our men to show their emotions, but then we tell them to suck it up. They want them to not cry, not to hug, not to kiss, not to do that. At a certain age, you don't do that. But then when they get older, they're supposed to be with their spouse and show all of that, right? But society, when they're younger, we tell them that they're not supposed to. So personally, I don't see no problem with no fathers.
Hug your sons.
Kiss them. It's your son.
Right.
That is you.
It's the way you kiss them.
Love on your son.
It's the way you kiss them.
If you kiss your son, ain't nobody telling you to lay on your son for 3 and 4, 5 seconds. We're talking about
it's a
2 seconds like this.
It's a certain age where you don't kiss your daughter or your son on the fucking lips. I wouldn't give a fuck. I have an 8-year-old. We pack. My 13, I got a 19-year-old daughter. They think I'm finna kiss my 19-year-old daughter on the motherfucking lips.
That's what I'm saying. That's awkward.
It's levels. It's certain times.
But it depends on how you raise. Because I know people who still do that.
Yeah, and
they're okay with it.
We ain't gonna go there.
No.
We want to go there. We can go there. Shit. If you feel comfortable doing that, yeah.
What you saying?
What
I
gotta say? Nothing.
Okay, so young children, I do not see a problem with fathers showing their sons affection. Period, point blank. I think you need to. And then statistically,
what kind of affection are we talking about?
Hugs, kisses.
Yeah, I feel like period.
What kind of kisses?
That's what I just said.
It. Where you wasn't it?
Yeah, kissing in the mouth. Kissing in the mouth. That's what I just said. It's levels to that shit. Kissing in the mouth, like Wayne did, baby, with his son, baby. I mean,
his daddy.
His pappy.
But
so nigga, 30 years old.
So when your son, up to 3-year-old, you wouldn't kiss your son on the lips at all?
Shit, did he kiss Rick Ross in the mouth?
You seen that?
Kiss Rick Ross.
I think that was photo.
We're talking about fathers and sons. We is not talking about grown asses. This right here kissing them. That's not the.
Hey, I just dropped the link on there, man. Y'all check the link, man.
We are not talking about that. Tony,
and
back
go to
YouTube,
YouTube, man. Click the link, go to YouTube,
when
subscribe.
Jalen was younger, do you think it was okay for you to kiss him?
No.
Never?
No, hell no. I'm not kissing my son in the mouth.
Why?
No. This ain't doing it.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I would never kiss in the mouth.
So that make it right because you never was kissed in the mouth?
Do it, make it right.
Yo.
Just making my motherfucking right. Listen, man.
y'all with the bullshit today, man. I swear to God. They trip.
No.
Listen, man. When it comes to right and wrong, it's my right and wrong. It's your right and wrong. It's they right and wrong. It's people. So
but listen, it's dads that kiss their son on the forehead.
Yeah, it's levels. That's cool. We ain't kissing no motherfucker. I ain't kissing my daughter on the lip.
Yeah. But you said your 8-year-old you kiss on the lip.
If I was in the mob or some shit, we just kissing on cheeks and kiss you on this cheek.
Yeah, now my partner like, nigga just did a bit. Oh yeah, nigga.
No, I ain't even doing no.
Not on no lips, bro.
Nigga, if you just did a bit, you got to stay away, nigga.
Nigga finna go do a bit. Nigga, I love you to death. So hold your head up.
Your baby son, you kiss him now?
Nah, not on the lips. He too small. Man.
That's what they get it.
Man, his mama be doing.
We talk about kids and where they get
be doing some
how
shit.
they grow up being fast.
I can't be doing all that. You know what I be.
See, that's one of the problems right there. The daddies might be tongue kissing their babies in the mind.
We ain't talking about tongue kissing.
They grow up gay.
Ain't no telling.
We talking about what's up with these boys.
Okay, so last week we
Antonio, come on, bro.
Hey, we don't know, man.
Stop it.
My nigga.
Stepdaddy's kissing the boys in the mind.
They're young kids. Like some people show affection that way. Like, listen, stop.
Listen. Moral of the story: showing affection to your son.
Man, the link in the
nothing
wrong.
It's nothing wrong with showing affection to your
you
son.
feel like I will hug my niggas. I will hug my niggas. I mean, but I ain't. So what you? How do you feel? Y'all ain't saying nothing.
I did say I started it off and said I didn't see nothing wrong with it. If you're young,
every time I say
it's a lot of niggas. He lying. Asshole.
Shit, I hug my son every time I say it and tell him I love him.
It's a lot of niggas that'll say they can't tell you the last time they hugged their daddy.
Shit, they don't know what their daddy is.
Shit, talking about some of the last time.
I mean, it's certain levels we get to. We fucking men. When I see Tony, I see this nigga every day. But that's real though. Bam, that shit, I feel it every time.
Listen.
Real shit.
I get that, but then
I see him every time, bro. All right.
That's
all we need.
But I get that. But then when we need y'all to be fathers, like we talked about, when we need y'all to be husbands and show affection, y'all have a hard time with doing that because we done told you to suck it up for so long.
What we have a hard... See, listen, let me tell you something. You talking about relationship-wise?
I'm just talking about in general. This ain't got to be with you.
I'm just talking about... I can't really
No, I'm just saying just in general.
No,
like
father-son.
I can't really speak.
I ain't had no problem.
I have a stepson.
See, I'm real hard on my son. I was hard on my son coming up, so, I show tough love.
Yeah.
And then, now that he older, I show more affection now
right,
than I did
because
you
already paid, you already laid it down.
And that's one of the things that, it was a whole different, it was in reverse for me, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you got to find a balance. But my point is, I don't see a problem with a father showing their child affection.
Yeah, but what kind of affection is you talking about?
We're just talking about hugging right now, man.
Your mama hug, the mama's supposed to hug him. And then I slap his ass in the back of the head. So when he hug her, he come to me, I slap his ass in the back of the head. Like, nigga, get your mind right.
This should be the question.
We finna go kill this. We finna go hunting.
Do you kiss your mom because she is of the opposite sex?
No.
So you don't kiss your father because he's a man? Is that is that what we've been taught or not? They don't do? What? To only kiss your mother because she's of the opposite sex? And to not kiss your father is
why
to be.
Why are you picking the bitch brain?
No, but that's my thing. Is because it's okay.
Like
we just regular people.
I still kiss my parents.
No, we just regular, bro. Why you gonna ask some shit?
No, but that's a good argument because
I know, and I wasn't ready for that.
No, but that's why we said fathers. That's why that topic came in. You put it in there, and we wanted to talk about it because if a mother go kiss their son or their daughter, nobody has a problem with it.
I mean, you ain't kissing my son on the lips.
What?
I ain't.
Who don't kiss their sons on the lips?
Yeah, you not kissing my son on the motherfucking lips at a certain age. You got to be out your fucking mind.
So you think the mom should be able to kiss the son on the lips at 14?
No way.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Tongue kissing the mama at 14.
Nobody's tongue kissing their children. If they tongue kissing their children,
somebody's tongue done slipped in their mouth before.
How?
I don't know.
Oh my God! I just can't.
It's levels. You see this rocky ass shit. It's levels to. It's levels. Ain't no if the tongue go in, if the tongue go in, it ain't no mistake, motherfucker.
It's inappropriate.
That was on purpose. And I done seen some more.
Keep your lips away from your
nasty ass women with their sons. So I don't know.
Listen, like I said, I still kiss both my parents.
You still what?
Kiss both my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's okay for a woman to do that.
Where you kiss your dad at?
I've done kissed my dad in the mouth before, forehead.
When? Recently?
Whenever.
I can't put a date on it, but
it depends. I think. Listen, you know what? You know this one. I'm gonna draw the line. When you get grown, you know you hit your. Cause I hit mine with the. I'm kissing my grandma on the lips.
That's what I
said.
Adolescents growing up, you gotta know how to separate the.
So now the truth comes.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, like you said, you kiss your pops.
I kiss my grandma.
Like it's levels. Like it's certain age you already know what's going on.
So basically, if I'm not mistaken, both saying when you're young you can do it, but then when you get
it's certain ages
to 20 you can't do it.
No. When you growing up. You gotta learn how to set the boundaries for the shit.
I think it's more of a cultural thing, right? So when you dealing with cultures, most cultures.
I love you, Granny.
A lot of cultures are different. So some cultures are different than us. You know, if you have, Islanders, they do more kissing. You got Italians, they do a lot of kissing. You know what I'm saying? You got,
my mama just certain ethnicities,
they be kissing all over the place. They don't give a damn.
Happy belated birthday, boo boo.
So they would definitely do that. And that's what we all, gotta look into too, man. Like culture.
We just think that when people show affection, we all automatically put a negative spin on it. Oh, it's inappropriate. But if I had you at this point,
I've just met females who've been dead by their dads and
uncles and
that kind of shit. So that's why I feel some kind of way. Like we can't even play them kind of games no more. In my mind, like if I see it, I'm like, damn, she kind of too old.
Well, I'll tell you this: I feel bad for everybody that been through that. But my parents ain't never did it.
I've seen the boys. I've seen the boys get dead by their dads. So it's just like you said.
But you got to be careful. But that doesn't mean that all affection is bad affection.
Nobody said that.
No, I'm saying that's the whole point. Like we're talking about is affection bad and is it okay?
We're trying to figure out if we talking about a Bill Cosby type daddy relationship, or is we talking about like
we're talking about non-pedophile.
Right. We're just talking about a father.
Everything outside of
Cosby on the Cosby
We're talking about real good dads.
Seen the picture with
non-pedophilia.
We're talking about great dads who love their children and want their kids to grow up to be healthy.
It's certain levels,
people
man.
in society, and they want to show them love. That's the whole point. Is it okay? I think it's okay. I'm not talking about nobody else with the sick mind.
So what you saying? No, it's okay to kiss your 13-year-old son on the lips.
I didn't say nothing about a 13-year-old. I said when you were younger, I think it's okay.
What's the age?
What's younger? You gotta. What the fuck is 13? 13 ain't
When
younger.
you get out of middle school?
Listen.
Hey,
Let me tell you this. It's not up to me to determine when you need to stop it, right?
So when did you stop?
So ain't somebody determining when the baby get off the nipple?
Where?
We don't kiss on the mouth no more. Well, but we did in high school.
That's kiss on the mouth in high school?
That's what we talking about.
But this is a mother and daughter relationship.
It's the same thing as father and son.
A lot of times, those things open up doors for females, because females will do more experimenting than niggas.
You say what?
Females will do more experimenting than guys. They will. And all that kissing, they love kissing. They'll kiss on their friends. They'll kiss.
Oh, they the main one. I kissed the, what that song was?
I kissed a girl and I like it.
Yeah, all that.
Y'all go with that shit.
You know, in high school, man, they'll suck a dick before they give you some ass sometimes, and they'll want to kiss you.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
I strongly disagree with that.
You know, but hey,
these hoes I know some hoes
shit going on, man. You know. And
that's what's fucked up about Black. We ain't gonna get on that.
We not gonna talk about that.
That's a whole other story. We can get on y'all motherfucking ass right now.
Next topic.
Right now.
So no affection before we move on. Affection is
affection. Just don't be kissing the motherfucker on the lips. It is what it is.
I don't have a problem with it.
It's great.
That's it. So, moving on now.
I'm lit like a motherfucker.
I am as well.
Shit.
And y'all already know I don't drink.
Where y'all at?
I mean, I've been lit all week, especially since it's my birthday week. My birthday's on Sunday, everybody.
Ain't nobody ask you when your goddamn birthday.
Don't worry, I'm accepting all gifts, and thanks for the gifts that I've already received. I appreciate them. All right, so
you got that. Hey, boy, you gave one of these. You got a manner. You gave a man a rent?
Maybe this weekend. No.
Believe it. You better. Shit. This your birthday. You better not be.
Cutting up.
You crazy hell. You better get laid. Shit. It's birthday.
Surely is. So, that question is flirting cheating?
Girl. Y'all ain't responding. Nothing I fucking said, but then we. Go ahead. Go ahead, darling.
No, you go first, Bo.
Flirting is cheating. Flirting gonna get your ass killed.
Oh, shit.
Now,
there's levels to it.
There's levels to it. Like, I've been in situations where, like, the girl, like, she knows, you know, she got that swag, so it's like, just chill, but I'm gonna go up here and get this. You just sit back. I'm gonna go get the what's her name. She come back with the shit. How much you pay for that shit? I ain't pay nothing.
Why should
we out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the cut. Like, I see you doing your thing. You got the flirt game on smash. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it's certain levels where your nigga gonna be like, all right, man, babe, yeah, man,
so that's
work that nigga ass real quick. Now, the line is drawn when I ain't there. Bitch, you better not even. That's when you don't look a nigga in the face when I ain't around. Because if I see you walk past a nigga and you don't even look, oh, bitch, something up. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. This it might be on the subject.
Just say it don't matter.
Okay. I'm just, this is a PS real quick.
Sidebar, just in case it's not on the topic.
Don't let your work husband get your ass killed. Go ahead. That's like flirting. That's kind of flirting in the flirt. You got the work husband.
The work husband is a flirty relationship, but it's kind of. Usually that's like platonic. Like
he don't see your ass come to work for about a week, and he like, what the fuck happened?
But a lot of people work husbands be. A lot of them.
He seen you. Yeah.
But a lot of people work husbands be like gay or something like that. Some of them be straight, but them be gay. That be my work husband.
I don't know no gay nigga who ain't never got no pussy. Go ahead.
No, we're gonna skip it to Tony. Go. I got it. I'm just saying. I started off all the rest of the
It's
topic.
flirting, cheating. Go.
Okay, I think it's levels to it, right? Like I'm definitely gonna say that. you can definitely cross the line. Like, I have a bubbly personality, right? I'm just super nice. So sometimes it comes off flirting, and I'm really not. It's just who I am. I swear.
Stop it.
She be flirting.
What? Man, go ahead. You keep going. No, you say it's levels. What level is that? Because you hell. You are HELL.
You keep always telling me I'm hell.
Man, I done seen you in action. I know how you rocking.
I'm dead.
You know how I rock.
I know how you rock. Go ahead.
So, but I'm just saying, it's levels to it. But
you quit to have them your girls all out, man. Go ahead, man.
That's
go
fine.
to the next ones.
I'm still classy with it.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with them, right? God gave them to me. They here. Even if I wear a turtleneck, you gonna know they here. So let them breathe.
The turtleneck have looking. They be that tight with the man.
So it don't matter.
Bigger with the
what?
That's my point. It don't matter. You're gonna notice that.
I can't wait till the winter time. Go ahead.
But
keep it going.
But I will tell you this: if you can't do it in front of your spouse, then you don't need to do it at all, and that's where it becomes where it's flirting. So if I can't do it in front of my man, then I don't need to be doing it, period, point blank. So my personality is nice, but I am very respectful, and I also know that because I have a super nice personality, that I pull back sometimes just because I don't want to ever disrespect or make somebody feel uncomfortable. But if I can't do it in front of my man, it's cheating, period, point blank. Whatever I can't do in front of him, it's a form of cheating.
Whatever you don't want them to see.
I like that.
Okay.
It's flirting, cheating.
Yeah, pretty much whatever you don't want them to see is cheating. Whatever you want to do in front of them, cheating.
So you can flirt as long as he there.
If it's my personality.
Shit, if he flirting, he feel like he flirting, something gonna be said anyway. So you flirting with him?
All right. If he uncomfortable, then we stop this because this my other half, right? Period, point blank. You know your partner.
Yeah, I don't know too many people flirting with other niggas while they nigga there.
Man, listen.
It's not even that, but I think you still should be yourself. Like people come up, I know a lot of people, so people hug me all the time. I'm not gonna hug the people that I hug any other day. If I can't be myself with my relationship, then we have a problem.
This is a better question.
The hug.
This is a better
Go
question.
Ahead. Let me say this. Can I say this?
Yeah.
You hug and then you say the shit in the ear game.
He talking about.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of that shit tonight, man. Yeah. All right.
All right, so
I'm saying with the hug game. Oh man, the hug game mean.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
What?
If you that
Stop
nigga
it.
and I'm with my nigga, you getting like, hey, no hug, cause you done just like.
Now I done peeped you. Now I'm like, bitch, you done hug everybody in here. Why you ain't hug that nigga? Oh, all right.
Cause I ain't finna disrespect you like that.
That's what I'm saying. So now I done peeped it. So why you even spoke to this nigga? Yeah, what's happening?
We speak, hey. Keep it moving.
Oh yeah, all right.
Maybe I don't like that nigga. That nigga might be
You want
steak.
a real low cut, don't you? you want a low, huh?
So now that
I'm cutting all that shit.
So now that I know that he's disrespectful and I'm not finna even let him try you like that, now I'm in trouble. Like, come on, I can't win. Like, hey, I know the nigga be in my inbox. You gotta treat
everybody the same. If I see any kind of different speaking, I done peep shit. I done seen motherfuckers who I used to deal with, and I see how they speak to people, then they speak to somebody else different. I just hit my homeboy with this shit. I'm like, I see in the spot where you was. He like, oh yeah, we ain't rocking no more. I'm like, oh, okay, cause I seen how you hug baby. That wasn't no what's up. That was a, yeah, what's up, with that later on. Alright, call me.
But sometimes it be on
straight up.
You trying to genuinely be cordial with somebody you know, and the nigga trying to be on the extra shit, like, cause 9 times out of 10, a nigga you actually done dealt with ain't gonna come up and speak to you. Niggas I actually dealt with don't speak to me in public.
Up. I'm just letting you know you ain't shit. When I see you and you with your nigga, I'm gonna be like, what's up? Sus?
Like, and me,
what's up, sus?
It's a line though. Yeah, anybody you actually dealt with is really not even gonna be on the, hey, how you doing? Why you with like?
Or if I know
this
her
nigga Antonio, this nigga right here is on the fucking stock market right now, looking at his fucking money go up and down. This is so disrespectful.
He don't even respect the
this
juice
nigga
right
on the
now.
stock market.
So this is what I was saying was a better question.
Right,
okay, what's the better question?
Bro?
Is looking cheating?
No.
It depends on who you looking at.
No, I'm finna tell you this. Like I'm
what you looking at, right?
This is how I don't think looking is cheating. Cause like honestly, I know there's other pretty women. If you don't look, then I think something wrong. Like personally,
why are you looking at me?
What? I didn't look at you.
That's what I'm telling you. How you know I ain't look, motherfucker? You see the bitch. You see the bitch, and you look at me. You try to see what I'm looking at. Let me see this nigga look at this bitch.
I don't.
A motherfucker told me, why you always look at their ass? I'm like, I'm trying to see what's you know.
I mean, you could appreciate a nice ass. That's fine. Like that shit don't bother me. Because when I see a nice looking guy, I want to be able to be like, oh, but that don't mean I'm finna go and buy. Like it's like you window shop. You see shit you like and you keep it moving.
I feel like if a nigga ain't gonna be on no like,
yeah.
Why? Other than that.
It don't bother me.
When you see her, right,
we both
listen, too. Right. So when you see her, you like, I know this nigga looking at this hoe. So I'm cool with my bitch gotta be my bitch.
Yeah, like,
damn, I gotta stop saying
bitch. Did you see her?
Damn.
Thank you.
She gotta do that. If she, and guess what I'm gonna do? No, I ain't see who you talking about. She got. I done seen this bitch. I seen her 30 minutes ago. You just not. I've been peeped her ass. You see? No, where she at? Oh yeah. She alright.
Let's talk to Saint
she
Tony.
Cool.
Let's talk to Saint Tony because watch, you gonna have a whole nother.
She alright. That shit ain't really hitting no nothing.
Oh, is she?
Oh, what's cheating? Flirting is cheating? Any type of flirting?
Oh shit.
Look, man, if you trying to get somebody else's attention, you cheat. That's all.
Yeah. What I said.
It just fear. It's like
that's a like
definitely that's what it is.
It's just like, for instance, right? A lot of times you don't want to leave the house looking a certain kind of way. Bitch, I'm already in the bed. I'm in the bed right now. Who gives a fuck what you look like?
I'm a reflection of you. Yeah, when I walk out the house.
No.
You know what? Hold on, not to fuck you up. When I see, hold on, Tonio. When I see a motherfucker and they be like, I say, man, she got a nigga at home.
Yeah.
I always say that, like, man, she got somebody love her ass. Yeah. She don't give a, cause you know how we superficial. But when I see a motherfucker out looking crazy, man, it's a nigga killing that shit every night. She don't give a fuck. Man,
she don't care. And the thing is many times. Your man at the crib, but you want to look this way. Your hair gotta be done. You gotta look like this every time. Man, you want somebody else to come kill that shit, or you trying to get somebody else to kill it?
Yeah.
Because you already got what you want. So a lot of times we all right. So we were just talking about this with the children, right? About being superficial, right? So when we look at it. We waste a lot of fucking money on shit we could be stacking and doing a lot of shit that we love to do if we weren't so superficial. You know what I'm saying? So if we think about this fucking shit we talking about right now, when it comes to relationships or any kind of friendship or whatever, we just always gotta look like this when we go somewhere. We gotta look like this because we trying to uphold this image. You know what I'm saying? To everybody else. However, then we say 1 minute we trying to hold an image up, then we saying we don't give a fuck. So it's kind of like, do you give a fuck or you don't give a fuck? But you know when you give a fuck because a motherfucker always spending that money on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. It's like, look, man, we could be doing a lot more shit in our households, in our relationships, and a lot of different shit if we just said, you know what? Fuck that shit. I got my man, I got my woman at the crib. I don't need to go buy that. We got what we need right here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? This year. If we just say for 1 year, let's try to do it like this, man, and be frugal as hell. Not try to do this, not try to do that. Cut back on this, cut back on that. Just go natural, go this. Put up the makeup, put up the hair, put up this for 1 year. Let's try to just save some money on. Man, I guarantee you, motherfucker be surprised.
It's a mindset, right?
Motherfucker be surprised,
it's a
man.
mindset.
But honestly, with
I hope they listening because I'm tired of telling them motherfuckers
like that. Honestly, I know a lot of niggas that can't go a week without getting a haircut.
Yeah, but a haircut ain't number $10, $20, $25.
But what you're saying
your
is
face beat is what?
So
how much your max shit cost?
So while we're going natural, are you gonna stop getting them $10 haircuts too?
See,
or
a haircut is natural though.
Do you see my shit?
Are you gonna
what like going natural?
Are you gonna get groomed up?
Hold on, no, real shit.
No.
Do you see my shit?
Yeah.
So you know that shit don't grow.
The thing is this.
However it grows.
The thing is this. If
do your thing.
But you got
I gotta go next. I gotta do my thing with my shit. So you with your shit.
Okay, but if the agreement, but the thing is this, if the agreement is that, and y'all can handle it, then do that shit.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What another relationship or other people?
Well, it's always double standards. Like you always say, no makeup. Wear your natural hair. You get your hair cut. If you going bald, you don't want to do that
just as much.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't cost as much. Yes, y'all don't.
So there it is.
But it's always been that way.
It's always
been that way.
It's
gonna be more to maintain.
Your nails right now, $100.
Always.
We're women.
You paid $100 for your nails right now.
We're women.
That you wearing right now.
But the thing is this.
Why?
The thing is this. If we decided to say in relationships though, it just in relationships, your relationship, my relationship, if we decide to say fuck what everybody else say, it only matters to the people in this household, these four walls, and not worried about the rest of the world, we would see a whole different change in the economy. For one, we won't be spending with the Chanks. Because they run the Asians and shit. Because they run the goddamn beauty supply stores.
Believe it.
We'll be able to bounce a dollar with and actually buy us a goddamn couple beauty supply stores. If we was able to come together and put our money that we spending on that shit together and say, you know what, y'all, this year let's focus on collective bargaining, a collective agreement to where 15 black women say, you know what, man, instead of spending money on that, let's invest that so we can get a space to open up a beauty supply store. That way, we can sell to our community, and then we'll still better weather weave, but it's ours.
I really,
you know what I'm saying?
I love the point that you was
making. And then you keep every year you just get another beauty supply store for one of them 15 women, and you pass it on. That'd be one of the incentives every fucking year, just in a different area.
I agree with you. Now, this is the petty side of me. Now, when I tried to jump off subject, even though it was on the subject, you cut me off. I let you say.
And that's why I did that. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I did that.
No, you didn't.
Because you can't, because this is what I'm saying. You can't, because you don't give a fuck.
I do.
When we on topic, we on subjects, we gotta stay on them. But then sometimes when you want to get off, we gonna get the fuck off. And go to a whole different subject.
You wanted to make your point. The point was real made. That's what it said.
No, the point was made that, goddamn it, don't matter about no goddamn weave if you really give a fuck, or your hair, or no fucking haircut, or none of that shit. If you give a fuck about the person that you're in the relationship.
First of all, that ain't even the topic. We're talking about is flirting cheating.
Shit, flirting
and
cheating.
That coming back around.
Flirting cheating.
Your nappy head ass ain't gonna be flirting with nobody. You ain't gonna be flirting with nobody, no fucking bonnet on.
And you still get your hair done.
Fuck wrong.
And you ain't out here flirting with a goddamn soul.
Man, niggas is hollering at bitches looking the worst.
Bonnets and all.
How many? Listen.
Exactly.
How many?
As long as you got on some of them damn yoga pants.
How many bitches you done seen?
Your bitch wear yoga pants all the time. She getting plenty of attention.
I wear workout outfits every day of my life.
That's all you gotta wear.
Listen, hold up. How many bitches you done seen with a baby? You be like, damn, who got that bitch pregnant? Niggas hitting anything, man.
Hey, y'all want to run down so
y'all like the hair salon, spending thousands of dollars. That same nigga y'all love.
Going to smash a bitch that ain't spending nothing.
Believe it.
We got 3 kids at the crib.
This guy still got a microwave ponytail.
That's what y'all do?
Believe
what? You don't see half of the niggas that y'all like. Do you look at their baby mamas?
They baby mamas is...
Do you see these niggas baby mamas?
They don't like me. So
half of the niggas that most females liking. Do you see that baby mamas out there?
I don't know the niggas.
The baby mamas look atrocious.
These niggas.
They look what?
Atrocious, bro.
Most niggas I know these
You might have said it wrong.
No, he said it right.
That's what I'm saying, ladies. You don't have to go and spend all this money. You can just come out the door fucking with a goddamn
yoga pant game, man.
Yoga pants, some nice fresh kicks, sneakers.
My favorite hairdo is a wrap.
I'm telling you, man.
You got that wrap
all day long.
A wrap, you got me.
Most niggas, most women don't even want to go get them. They don't even like wearing wraps. You know why? Oh,
it don't cost humidity. It don't cost shit.
No, they says no. The fucking environment.
Your hair blow up.
Your hair fuck
press
up. It again.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Then you damage.
Bitch, get it.
Treat it.
What wrong with you?
My natural hair.
Listen, the humidity. Yo,
You don't have no hair.
My motherfucking listen. Stop it, man.
A lot of women get wrapped.
They know how to do it when you go to bed. You know how to do it. You wrap around.
Ladies, we are rolling into rap season. It's all right, fellas. Calm down.
Thank you.
Fall time is coming. Fall and winter.
It's rap season.
The hair gonna be able to lay
rap.
down in the sun.
Do you got me?
Blowing it up.
You know how, baby, listen. I'm gonna talk to my baby real quick. You know how I love to rap.
Okay.
You know, like when you put that shit in your head. Yeah. Go see the Dominicans and
the Dominicanas.
Hit me. Get it.
I hope you were listening.
Oh yeah, one of our viewers said hitting everything atrocious. Pound atrocious.
Atrocious. I'm telling you.
They don't care.
Say it, sis.
I'm telling you.
Sis.
And we ain't gotta deal with no. See, niggas do that shit because they ain't gotta. You don't have to deal with it. See, you deal with a motherfucker like Dolly. Guess what? Guess how much? What? You gonna have to. Okay, you see the hair. She got a $400 hairdo right now. What is it? 400, 500?
It don't matter.
Okay, but there it is. You not coming through there for nothing. Anybody? So that's why the atrocious ones.
That's stereotypical.
Become the baby mama. Cause you over there.
We ain't doing the baby mama shit.
That's the truth. The ones that, bro, you know damn well, these 8, 9s, and dimes.
8, 9, 9, boy, they don't want nothing.
Nothing. It ain't got nothing.
I ain't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. I swear.
I mean, come on, bro. Let's just keep it 1,000.
It is what it is.
They don't want nothing. They ain't got nothing.
We keeping it 1,000 wow. 1,000 wow, man. Y'all still what I'm saying. Nigga just want something real. That's it.
Don't everybody just want something real at the end of the day?
But that's why it's
levels
so hard to
this
shit. A lot of girls, they don't know about the on and off button. Like, rock the weave, and then boom, kill it for a month or so with the natural. Once I start wearing my natural for my little bit, my nigga be ready for me to pop on one of them wigs. He got about 27 different bitches.
Damn right.
You feel what I'm talking about? So
I'm jumping off the dress of the night. Tomorrow I'm out the
weave. You can, bro. Even if you do it for 2 weeks, 1 week, like just let it.
I think you should spice it up.
Like,
you got
it. And some niggas who ain't never seen they lady fucking real hair. I'm talking about years in this bitch.
I'm talking about ever seen it.
This bitch wake up with makeup on. How the fuck you wake up with makeup on, bitch? Bitch waking up with makeup. Hi.
They sleeping light.
A nigga ain't seen
sleeping light.
Dog. Bitch got the the bunny game with the bandana.
Hold up, bro. You sleeping? You sleep? We sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, done got up 3 times in the middle of the night.
To make sure.
Went in there, patted her face a couple times. Make sure she ain't got no coal in her eyes. What? This shit real.
That shit real. It's a few I had never seen their face for real. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
I'm glad I'm not that
Everybody know I get glammed up, but most people can say they see me like I'm raw. Like I get dolled up, but then y'all see me raw, uncut, no lashes, no nothing. In the lab, sweating like a slave, like.
And most of the time, you see me with no. I'm not really a makeup girl with no lashes. I'm dressed down most of the time, and then I dress up every now and then.
We don't want to make this a personal conversation.
No, y'all were just at the Meat Mill concert. I see y'all. I ain't say shit. But I just see y'all at the Meat Mill shit.
So why you ain't speak?
No, you was there.
I need y'all all to my business.
Man. That's it for us tonight, man. This is the juice. We got to wrap this shit up.
Well, we got 3 more minutes, but we can wrap.
Know who's at the Meat Mill?
I see y'all at the Meat Mill with the Dolly Drip.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
The bijou.
The bijou. All us.
You got the bijou.
Deep. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers.
Tonight.
Now we did show you that. Everybody said it was a lot of motherfuckers. Boy, that shit. We went to the one in West Palm the night after, but the one in Tampa swung.
Y'all went to the one in West Palm too?
Yeah. But
y'all
the
selling dope.
one in Tampa.
You selling crack still.
No, but I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know.
We had so much fun.
Why you?
We had so much fun at the concert. Right?
We did.
First gift. Thank you.
Yeah. Shout out to Key, man.
She got the motherfucking, what they call that shit? Levels. You flirting. Oh. Yeah.
I'm single.
And that's it. And that's it for the night.
That's how I
all right, go ahead.
This Bo.
This Key.
This T.
Dolly B.
And this is the juice.
Believe it.
I can flirt all I want.
Yeah, I see you look ragged ass motherfuckers.
We had free drinks all night. Do say?
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
who you had? You know people who know people.
I know. No. First of all, I know peoples. I don't have to know peoples who know peoples because I'm the plug.
You is the plug.
Hey, and that's don't get it twisted.
So y'all were drinking for free?
Free. I don't even drink. I don't even drink.